Yes, that's right. Thank you all for summoning me. I am the Devil's Guardian, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I'm playing an HD texture pack, so that's why it says The Wind Waker HD, but it is not the Wind Waker HD version that you see on the Wii U. This is the Hypatia texture pack, and I'm playing on the Dolphin emulator. But it is not the Wii U HD. It's just to make the game look a little bit better for it, so... anyway, this is my second favorite Zelda game, next to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And... yeah, let's just get right into it. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Big brother. Big brother! Big brother. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it a rose lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah. Let's do it. Wee. So the first thing we want to do, though, is come over here. What do you have to say? Hey, Link! Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you could jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. I suppose. So if you come out over this way, you could grab some rupees. So rupees, blue rupees are 5. Yellow rupees are 10. Green rupees are 1. Orange rupees are 100. Purple rupees are 50. I just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see? Look, that black one there? Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Link? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt Control Stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Red ones are worth 20 rupees. Gotcha! Don't walk too close to this house. You'll get interrupted. So I'm just gonna walk around this area right here. At least not until we drop off this pig. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. And you get a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Wow, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Wow, I just saw a pig down here. Come here! Sneak. Gotcha! Ha ha ha! Just for fun, let's just bring this one. Maybe we'll get more rupees. Ha ha! Wow, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, you were all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? Now, that is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. You get another red rupee. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. Alright, now we could go in front of the house. What do you have to say? Oh, Link, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me?
Oi!
Hoy, Link! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I could teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Yeah, all that is just tutorials. We don't have to do it. Your grandma was calling for you, Link. And so was my mom. Ew. If you crouch over here and crawl under the house, you can get this chest, which contains 8 orange rupee. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. That's awesome. Climb up here. It's your grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link.
Hi.
Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Aril. Okay. Down we go. Ugh. So Aril was back over here. Get away from me. You're grody. Up, 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 up. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging. but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to YZ or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out? Right now. Try looking over at our house from here. Let's go ahead and... Big brother, are you using C-stick to zoom in? Because you should be. If you zoom in on the postman. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link! The sky! Look up in the sky! Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well, as Link's grandma said, the only person here who knows the ways of the sword is Orca, who... Yeah. What do you have to say about all this? What was that noise? It was awful. You'd better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You can handle that, couldn't you? It's easy. Just stand in front of a rock and press A to lift it. Press A again to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press R. Do you understand? I do. So Orca is in this house down here. Hello? Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Yeah, so just... one thing I love about this game is the combat. The combat is really fun in this one. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is a thrust. L target, then tilt control stick forward and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Poor choice of words. Here, get away from that stool. Oh my gosh, get away from the stool. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the control stick once and press B. I did. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. He's going to try to attack. Very good. And again, L target and watch closely for A. A lot of people didn't like this mechanic. I did. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Ha! Come at me once more. Ha! That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with it. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Yes, and that's how you get the sword. Which is awesome. So now we can go head up to where that was. It's weird because the only person who has things to say about like what's going on is that woman who is carrying the pot. Anything else, everybody just says the same things. It's weird. For some reason, it's really hard to do the spin attack. It's actually decently hard. Because the way the emulator is with the PS4 controller is it's calibrated weirdly. And it has to be like that because it's not like a actual GameCube controller. Go ahead and slice the grass and you can get stuff like rupees. And other various items. Now this is your first enemy in the game. This is a Bokoblin. They're super easy to kill. If you crouch under here, there's a red rupee under here. So you could carry 200 rupees in your wallet as well. So climb up. Coming over here, you'll fight 2 more Bokoblins. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in.
Oh!
Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I know, I just kind of get the feel. Hey, big brother. I just kinda get the feeling that Tetra has snotty teenage voice. Brother! Ugh, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you could do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless old kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Ready to get off butting in on someone else's conversation. Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is, that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? Huh, I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about that Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not even brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back here with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed on homesick on me. Okay. What do you have to say about all this? Link, I thought I heard a Rose voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yeah. Yes, it is. You could cut these branches and get a gold rupee. Also, before we headed to Grandma's house, because that's where the shield is, if you remember, it was hanging on the wall. If you come in here... this is Beetle's Shopship. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use control stick to browse. Yes, this bait bag, for one. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside, then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready to use.
Thank
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make you a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, just use the control stick to browse. We're gonna buy 3 of these. You got all-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen, then set this bait to Y, Z, or X to use it.
Thank you!
And I have 2 points.
Thank you! Thank you!
And then 2 of these. You got a Huey pair. This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y, Z, or X to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to quit.
Thank you! Thank you! Bye!
Bye, come again. And that is that. So that's everything we're going to do right there for now. So now, a little bit of a frame cut. Now, what kind of weird boat is that? That is a pirate ship. Alright. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what is troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Well, sort of, yeah. Shield's gone. Grandma, what the heck? Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? That's why we're gonna go and get her back. Isn't that right? Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, I got a shield. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Wrong. Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Ariel! Take care of yourself! Ugh, how much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I could tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I'm pretty sure. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, but unfortunately I must bid you all adieu. And next time we will continue on to the Pirate's Fortress. See you guys then.